we stopped today to talk to Asher from SmartyCeuticals.
SmartyCeuticals, yes.
Amazing. Now, thank you so much for taking the time to talk
Nice
to
to
us.
speak to you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, about your company and your story.
Okay, so I've been in the vitamin business for about 20 years. My main business is gummies, which tastes good. It was a way to get delivery system that people like to take the vitamins. And then as that market got saturated, we also looked for other things that are better than gummies, healthier than gummies, but that also are tasty so that people will take it. You have to find the balance between the best vitamin in the world is useless if you're not taking it, right?
Amazing.
So you try to find something that is that works and yet also people want to take.
So what's the new thing that you're working on?
So the new thing, and we think it's really the next wave, is functional chewing gum. And the idea is that chewing gum is something that people take, right? And meaning you don't have to go out and buy chewing gum. There's a huge population that's just always taking chewing gum.
Yeah.
What we do is we take that natural act, and we add vitamins to it.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's actually a couple of advantages. For instance, so we'll have excuse me. We have the focus one, please. Yeah, the focus one. No, I know that is it. So for instance, you'll have a focus gum.
Okay.
So here's what's really great about chewing gum for a focus item. The act of chewing itself, there are a lot of studies, National Institute of Health, meaning are very reputable studies, that the actual act of chewing helps for focus. The actual act of chewing helps for relaxation, for libido. This action that the person does helps. So what we do is, we add, let's say, ashwagandha into it or caffeine into it. We add different things that also help to the function. So let's say by a capsule or a pill, or a pill or a gummy, the vehicle that you're getting it just tastes good, let's say, right? But it's not actually enhancing the product. Here, what you do is you're actually enhancing the product with the vehicle of delivery, with the delivery vehicle. So really.
I have a question here.
Sure.
Is it a slow release of the ingredients, or do you get it right away?
So that's a good point also. I should have said that, right? Gum, right away, as you chew it, it goes into it's fastest acting because it goes straight into the glands of the mouth. So what happens is you get the effect really quickly. So let's say certain things you don't need the effect right away, but if you want it, let's say for focus or for relaxation, it's gonna go right there. It's gonna be very quick.
So when you continue chewing, you don't get more. You got already the ingredients.
So it takes about 2-3 minutes to get all the ingredients.
Okay.
And then afterwards you're still chewing, so you're getting the effect of the actual gum.
Okay.
So the key is really to make the flavor last. It has to be initially taste good, and then you have to have the flavor last.
How did that idea come to you?
Well, the idea was, what do people naturally do that we can make better? That's the whole idea of the marketing. Make something that, there's a lot of people who don't take vitamins, right? And also, there's a lot of people who they want to take, but they got to go to a store, they got to buy vitamins. Gum is available everywhere. People grab gum everywhere, and people are always chewing gum.
Gums all the time.
Get something that they naturally do, and then make it better.
And when did you start this company, and what made you start it?
So this company, less than a year ago. Our gum just came to the market.
I think you're an entrepreneur with a series of companies.
So my original company, which is actually Yumvies, which is a gummy company, it's been out for 15-20 years. We're in major retailers. It's a great item. But branching off into the gum is just recently in the last year.
So that's your new thing.
Yeah, we had to build a facility to make gum.
Okay.
I mean, it's an investment. We made the facility to make gum. We had to taste-wise, you have to make sure that the ashwagandha is hard to mask.
Yes.
So we use KSM 66, which is a great great base. And then you have to mask it. You have to do the combination of mints or fruit flavors that will enhance it. It will make it taste good.
Okay. And now you mentioned you have built your own manufacturing facility. So all your products are manufactured in-house?
Some yes, some no. It depends. Like for instance, we also sell colostrum. The colostrum is from a farm in Netherlands that we don't own, but we made a deal with them it's very hard to source colostrum. There's a shortage in the market, so we made a deal with we made an exclusive arrangement with a farm in Holland to bring in their colostrum. So it depends on the product, of course.
So if you have some that you manufacture yourself and some that you have a collaboration with other people to do, how do you ensure sustainability and ethical sourcing of your ingredients?
Well, the truth is, all of them are made in Europe or Israel, and there the standards are very, very high. Like, there is no such thing as a non-GMO product. Everything's GMO. Let's say in Holland, they treat cows better than we treat people. You know, I mean, it is very, very, you know,
Okay.
that's
a good point.
This is Europe. Europe's very, very careful about everything. So, given that fact, we're pretty safe. And of course, everything is third-party audited.
Okay.
You know, it's all the factories are UL, FDA, UL, or NSF certified. So we maintain quality based on that.
Do you sell to consumers or only to distributors?
No, so we do both. We do private label to other brands, and then we also do we sell to distributors, and then we have on Amazon we sell directly to consumer.
And in your experience, which one is more profitable?
Direct to consumer is always more profitable, but per item it's more profitable. But brands are obviously, you know, there are big brands out there. If they take it, they buy container loads. So
they take it to another level, right?
Yeah, they take it to another level.
Where do you see the trend of the market going in the few next years?
I do believe gum. I think everyone's looking for a new delivery system. I think gum is an excellent idea. You can put almost anything you want into it, and like I said, the act of chewing is actually enhancing it, which you don't really have with other delivery systems. So I think gum is going to be the next thing.
Amazing. If our listeners want to know more about your products or get in contact with you, how can they do that?
I guess email. It's Asher at SmartyCeuticals.com. How do you spell that? The way it sounds, I guess. You know?
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today. Thank you
very much.
Thank you.